On the way, mom sent her son to school. When she looked up, she suddenly found a string of numbers on top of everyone's head. Even dogs were no exception. She had no idea what this meant. Just then, a student walked by. The number on his head was surprisingly 703. The boy told his mom. This student was the top student in the grade at school. He got 703 points in the examination mock test. Mom suddenly realized. This number is the student's college entrance exam score. Mom looked back at the boy. The number written on his head was 211. Seeing her son's score was so low, she felt very anxious. However, miraculously, she found that letting the boy talk more with top students, the score above his head would increase. Mom was extremely happy. The next day, she made a study plan for the boy. She woke him up to read at 5 o'clock every early morning. This method was very effective. His score really improved a lot. Besides studying, he also had to eat nutritious egg yolks for breakfast. Eating one would increase his score by 1 point. Even at noon, she cooked food that enhanced intelligence for him. After eating, the score on the boy's head suddenly rose to 250. Under Mom's careful care every day. After a period of time, the boy in the mock exam achieved the good result of being among the top 10 in the class. He was praised by the teacher. Every classmate came to him for help with questions. His confidence was greatly enhanced. Mom even imagined the scene where the boy became the top scorer in the imperial examination. But soon, something strange happened. The boy took the initiative to finish several sets of test papers, but his score stayed at 555 points. No matter how hard he worked, he couldn't improve anymore. The boy was very unhappy. He went back to his room, picked up the guitar and relaxed, but his scores began to decline. Only when he puts down the guitar, the score would stop falling. The boy realized that it was his music dream that was hindering his score improvement, so he decided to smash his beloved guitar. To his surprise, as soon as the guitar was broken, his score rose to 600 points. The boy was encouraged. He turned around and destroyed all the things he loved in the room. Mom stood at the door in a daze. Her eyes were filled with worry. The next day, Mom found that the boy had shaved his hair off. He said this could help him concentrate. Seeing her son work so hard, Mom's eyes were filled with tears. She took the boy out to eat his favorite midnight snack, but the boy had no interest at all. Just when she was at a loss, Mom saw a resident singer nearby. She borrowed the singer's guitar and put it in the boy's hand, hoping that music could make him return to his previous state. But the boy threw away the guitar and rushed back home to study. Seeing her son become like this, Mom felt extremely guilty. The next day, Mom called the friends who used to play music with the boy. They set up a simple stage. She learned from the classmates that the boy's biggest wish, it's about singing the songs you wrote yourself to your classmates. Now she came to help her son realize it. Looking at the repaired guitar, the boy's eyes were filled with tears. The boy asked nervously if he went up to perform, how many points will be deducted as a penalty. Looking at the constantly falling number above his head, Mom smiled and said that it had increased by 20 points. Only then did the boy feel relieved and step onto the stage of his dream, playing his favorite music. When Mom saw the boy shining brightly on the stage, this mother shed tears of joy.